Speaking of, Elsa, still a tropical storm. This storm is really something else as it makes its way closer to the Maryland area up towards New York. Most of those heavy outer rain bands, though, now off the coast, but causing quite a mess up here with all of the wind from the storm. A cold front to our north that is expected to bring the potential for severe weather to parts of the plains today. Here in central Georgia, like we've been talking about, we are finally going to have a very typical summer-like pattern as high pressure stays to our south. What that's going to do is pull in a lot of moisture from the Gulf into our forecast and allow for that hot and humid afternoon, but also that very unsettled afternoon with showers and storms possible. But in true summertime pattern fashion, the morning should stay quiet as it is. Looks like Dublin is still sleeping this morning, the data there, but it is quiet. Temperatures are in the low 70s area-wide along with those dew points. Now, of course, it is Friday, so there's a lot going on in central Georgia. Food Truck Friday in Perry being one of those events. We could have a stray storm when the event kicks off at 6 o'clock and same by around 8 o'clock tonight. So it wouldn't be a bad idea if you have any kind of Friday night plans to just pack the umbrella or pack the raincoat with you. And it is going to be very hot and humid at 6 o'clock. We are still going to feel more like the low 90s. By 10 o'clock, we'll start to cool down and quiet down with temperatures in the mid 70s, but it is still going to feel pretty sticky out there. As we go through the day today, again, we'll kind of time it out hour by hour for you with the high-res model here. Quiet through lunchtime, and then we'll start to introduce that chance for pop-up scattered showers and thunderstorms. It does look like most of the stronger storm activity will stay to our north and off to our east. There is going to be what we call a trough set up along the coast, and that just allows for some extra lift with showers and thunderstorms. So while it's not out of the question to have some heavier downpours, maybe a strong storm or two as we go through the day today, it does look like most of that activity will stay along the coast. Tomorrow we'll do it all over again with afternoon scattered showers and storms possible. Same for Sunday, and temperatures finally going to feel a little more July-like in the low 90s both days. But like I mentioned, it is still going to feel very much like the mid to upper 90s, and that is of course thanks to humidity. So dew points, that measures the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. This kind of gauges how much humidity that we will feel. And when you have low 70s and upper 60s, that's pretty sticky, and that's what we will experience as we go through the weekend and even into the start of next work week. And as long as you have moisture, as long as you have high pressure in play that's causing a little bit of a heating factor, you are going to have that chance for afternoon thunderstorms as everything starts to rise. Essentially, we're going to go through the water cycle every single day. We're going to heat up, all that water is going to rise, it'll condense into clouds and then cause rain and storms for the afternoon, as long as we are going to stay quite sticky. Notice here's that cold front where some drier air filtering into parts of Arkansas. We are not going to get that cold front this time. We've had our fair share of cold fronts this summer, those rare summertime cold fronts in the southeast. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Low 90s and upper 80s are going to carry us through the rest of the 7-day. We'll keep rain chances fairly elevated through Monday, and then we'll taper back our coverage of rain and storms by the middle of next week.